What's going on YouTube? Oh shit, I still got my sunglasses on. How's everybody doing today? No music today. I'm on my phone instead of the tablet. Man, we got some shit going on. Fucking plants are getting fucking heavy. They're starting to fucking fall all over. I think we're in week 6, maybe week 5. And we got like 3 weeks left. 3, 4 weeks. If that. Might be a little earlier this time. Yeah, I know it's time to clean the GV. I barely use it anymore. Warlord of Heart, cheers. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. I actually got to flip this around, plug in, or my phone is gonna die. There we go. Glad you're doing good. Cheers. Debating on whether or not I want to water all the ladies today again or not. I think I'm going to. I think I'm also going to clean the cloner out. Fucking plants are not fucking, they're not rooting. I got 3 cuts, and I thought I had a root on one of them, and it wasn't a root. It was just a knot on the side. So, I don't know if they're going to make it or not. They're slowly just fucking yellowing out and fucking dropping leaves off, so not looking good. I would say I would snip and re-fucking put them back in the Clonex again and fucking soak them. I didn't put I didn't put humidity domes on them this time either. I probably should have. I should have big enough bottles to do that. They were pretty big cuts. I think I'm seeing signs of re-veg on that Trico Jordan branch I broke off. And bent over to fucking Pink Diamonds. She's a little overwatered. So she's struggling a little bit. But I'm hoping to get her in the next week or two into a 3-gallon. And I think I'm going to transplant the mother smuckers up into a 3-gallon as well. And we'll see what happens with these frost, man. If they don't, if they don't survive, I might just take fucking 3 more cuts of Smuckers and a cut of the Pink Diamonds and just try those. And we'll see what happens. Still got fucking some rosin left. Doing the best we can right now. Still at the same place that we've been for the last 3 weeks. Honestly, don't know where we're going after this. I had a fucking job. I was hired. They're supposed to send me orientation information yesterday. Never got it. I don't know how to get a hold of anybody at that office. There's like there's no way for me to contact them directly. Just to get a third fucking job that fucking basically, did this shit to me. The other fucking plumbing job and shit like that. Yeah. You're hired. Fucking just gotta fucking run your license and fucking we'll call you back and get you right on the schedule. Nope. And my license is clean, so I don't know. It's really aggravating. What's going on, Wild Bill? Any donations to help out the family be made to my Cash App or my PayPal. Greatly appreciated. Not necessary, but greatly appreciated. I hate throwing that out there. Nice. I had my coffee a while ago. Probably about 3 hours ago. And that was all I had. No, I have a fucking ball grip. Checking on the ladies. That Holy Punch by Dositos. I gotta check it with the scope today. I think it's really close. I haven't checked fucking shit with anything because I kind of know the Smuckers goes 9 weeks. Franco Jordan's gonna probably go longer. These fucking buds, dude, are like fucking golf balls all the way up. I really hope that little fucking cut makes it and it re-veges enough that I could take a fucking cut off that and fucking get it back. If I would have known it was going to turn out the way it's turning out right now, I was going to take cuts. But I didn't. And then I waited until week 3. So to stick with a fucking bud on the top of it, I'm hoping that, but it looks like it's starting to fucking do a little something. It's been 2 weeks. And it's still alive. I mean, it's yellowing out and shit, but it looks like in the middle of the bud, there's like some action going on. Hold on a second, guys. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. Nothing much. Yeah, I'm trying to hang in there, man. It sucks. Do the best you can, you know what I mean? Pretty much what I'm doing, the best I can. I got a couple of branches on the one Smuckers that are kind of boof, like the lowest ones. I should have fucking chopped them off because the next ones they shot all the way up and they got tops up with the fucking next row, like even. These ones just kind of like are fucking hanging down there and not really doing much. And, I'm not doing fucking dick with it. I'm just letting them flower the fuck out. And I'm hoping to have something in line for next round because it ain't looking like I got anything. I got like 4 weeks to get something going, so I might just plant. I might just fucking sprout 4 seeds. So the pink diamonds will go into a 3 gallon, and I'll be able to work with that one. Athena's working great, man. They forgot to send me the fucking fade with the blended line that they gave me, and I contacted them 2 days ago, and guy's like, "Oh," he goes, "Yeah, that was supposed to be included." I'm like, "Well, I didn't get a bottle of it." I said, "I'm in week 5." I said, "I'm going to be needing that in like a week and a half, 2 weeks." And he's like, "Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me contact the marketing fucking company and see if I can get one for you, or get it out to you right away." So I wasn't expecting anything. You know what I mean? Because it's been like fucking a month since I've had this, and sure enough, he contacted me later that night, and he's like, "Look, man," he goes, "they already fucking got the bottle. They already got it packed, and they're gonna be shipping it in the morning. Should be there in a couple of days." He goes, "Just in time for you to start using it." I said, "All right." So I checked the tracking. It's on the way already. Should be here Monday. So that was pretty fast. Real happy. Customer service is spot on. Dude was honest. I might even contact them back and tell them that I got like a drip system and all this and whatever else, and I'm fucking looking into using the Pro line. Can you like send me a promotion of the fucking Pro line? I was thinking about setting up the DWC buckets and just doing 2 fucking plants in the 3x3 in the fucking DWC and just fucking spread them the fuck out. I'll be right back, guys. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I had to get some laundry going. Cheers, Christoph. Nice. They sent me four, two grow A, two grow B, two bloom A, two bloom B, a PK, CalMag, balance. Actually, two PKs, cleanse, IPM, stack, um, balance, and I think that's it. That's good. Let's eat some candy. No shit. Really? Mine's all liquid, and they're all gallons. So this should last me a little bit. So what's everybody doing today? I'm trying to get this laundry done so I can get the kids to the park, get out. It's a nice day out. It's not hot. That's it for that. Don't got much of those left. I ain't got much of anything left. I'm hoping this shit is done in the next couple of weeks. My fucking boys came and fucking bought a lot of this shit. Fucking wiped me. Barely got anything left. Guess I'm gonna smoke some great balls of fire. Nice. Shit smells like grape cotton candy. Yeah, that's a long time. I wish they would shut the dog up. And it's broke out to be more than what I expected. Chimera like fruity skunk. Nice. I just realized that this Trico Jordan is Chimera 2 crossed with Chimera number 3. So it's pretty fucking skunky. It's got a little fruit in there, but it's gassy at the same time. And I don't mean like old gas, I mean like fresh petrol. 3 days in the drying, nice. I'm hoping to be drying this in the next 3 weeks. I want to fucking smoke some of this shit. I might actually start. I don't know if I have 4 left. I might start 4 Trico Jordans or something like that. I tried the Odo Wankanobis and no success with that. They sprouted and they fucking keeled over and died. I think what I got to do is I got to cut a little bit off of this cocoa here, enough to fill 4 solo cups. I got a little bit of perlite. Just mix a little fucking blend of just fresh cocoa just for the seedlings, because I think the cocoa I got just got too much backup in it for them to handle it when they first sprout. So I might actually have to cut a chunk off, hydrate that, buffer it, add some perlite, and then fill 4 solo cups with that. That's strictly for fucking seedlings. So once they get to be like 3 weeks old, they'll only have like 1 dose of veg each, and then they'll get transplanted out. And I'll just do that every time, I guess, for seedlings from now on. You got transplant tomorrow? I could transplant that Smucker's mom. She's fucking taking up that whole fucking pot by now. I know she is. Pink Diamond, I just transplanted her into the 1 gallon like a week and a half ago. And I watered her in pretty good because I knew I wasn't going to be here for 2 days. And I overwatered her. She's all fucking like droopy and fucking the ends of the leaves are all crusty and fucking falling off around. So, it is what it is. 30 slurry going to flower in a couple weeks finally. Nice. Hopefully you end up with all females, man. If not, keep the male and fucking give me that pollen. Or just get a little baggie and start clipping off the open flowers and drop them in the bag as you're clipping them. Seal that off. That'd be fucking awesome. All right, let's do a garden tour real quick. Show you what I got going on here. Camera. think it's this one. So here's a Trico Jordan. I guess this is a big bud, dude. This is a big bud. Kind of smells a little bit like gassy peach rings, maybe. So this is the Trico Jordan. I don't know if you can see that, but look at the frost on the fan leaves. And these are the secondary nugs over here. Look how big these are. They're big. You know? Nice. Yeah, dude, I got a fucking ton of them, man. So that's Trico Jordan number 23. And next over here, we got a leaner. Actually, they're all leaning. They're all doing the fucking wobble, 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 shake. But over here, this is the Holy Punch crossed with Do-Si-Do. It's fucking beautiful. Dense. Frosty. Pretty sweet smelling. Look, we got leaners down there. We got fucking branches falling over now because they're getting heavy. That's what we like to see, ladies and gentlemen. So that's the Holy Punch crossed with Do-Si-Do. This is Greenhouse Seeds, Strain Hunters. I won't call it by full name. I'll just tell you what the cross is. If you want to look it up on Greenhouse, Holy Punch crossed with Do-Si-Do. Next, we got the Nana Cut. This was my selection out of two Finos of the Smuckers that I had that were gifted to me by Maine 420. Shout out to him for that, because I found the fucking winner in those two. These buds will turn pink, bright fuchsia, kind of like this. The buds will get like that color. Here's the other Smuckers. Now they're in 1 gallon pots. That's why they're yellowing out early. We're week 5 going into week 6, actually. I think tomorrow's week 6 on all these ladies. So we're going to be hitting the cruise control. That's what they look like from further back. Move over to the veg. This is the Pink Diamonds. You can see she's fucking overwatered. My mistake, I bent her over. I'm going to try and get all those to start growing up, and we'll stretch her out. Now this here is by Donkey Butter. This is his Promised Snow. Beautiful autoflower. I think this one's going to go a little longer. It's on the sativa looking side, if you ask me. So definitely a hybrid. Definitely a hybrid, but this is looking like it's leaning on the sativa side over here. So that might go about 10 weeks. And we're in week 6, so we got another month left on that baby to fatten up and whatever. Now here's the Smucker's mom. I'm almost half tempted because I already took a cut here. It's a Smucker's cut that roots and it does well. I'm almost half tempted to throw this bitch in the flower along with the fucking pink diamonds and just stretch her out because I clipped the top off. She's gonna bush out now, so I could fucking pull the branches out and I could strip it and start getting it ready now. After I take a couple more cuts, but yeah, I probably could do that because this was the other mother here, and I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna flip it." And then I says, "Oh wait, no, I took fucking a couple of cuts, that being one of them there, and that's the other cut that I took from the other one in the flower tent." Um, Here we got Frostman. They're not doing well at all. I thought they were rooting, and they weren't. They weren't doing good to begin with when I got them. They were dried out. Uh, fucking, that's what the cube looked like, fucking dead. You know, I don't see any of these fucking surviving. You know what I mean? I just don't see any of these surviving. Here's the Smuckers. Usually these root in like 6 days. So it's already been a day and a half. We took her from right here. Look at that cut. That's a nice cut. Banana cut. Smuckers. And here's the Trico Jordan. I'm really hoping that Nug starts to fucking re-veg. So that's what we got going on. That's the 26-inch tall Promise Snow by Donkey Butter. Beautiful fucking plant. The Smucker's mom. We got the flower tent. Going to be done in a few weeks. And I might just throw that Smucker's. I think I'm going to throw that Smucker's mom. I'm hoping in a couple of weeks that plant comes out of that and it's nice. Because then that'll go in there with it. And that's what I'll flower out in that. It'll open up this whole fucking area here. I don't think that I might even get rid of the worst one here and take another Smucker's cut and jump to the game. That way I already got two. Those will need a 3-week veg and boom, I could throw 1, 2, 3, 4 in there and be good. You know what I mean? So give me 1 second. I got to go run. I'm in the middle of doing laundry, so I got to swap shit from the Washington dryer. Put that load in. right, I'm back. Spider Farmer SE5000. I have it in a 3x3. So yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the Smuckers, the Pink Diamonds, maybe take another cut of Smuckers or two, keep one for a mother, throw the other two in the flour with the big one and the other one, and yeah, just make that the next run. Or I could try and pop 4 more seeds, which I haven't had big success lately, and get those transplanted. Maybe get 4 going. I have to say, we only got 2 out right now, actually. Maybe I'll throw these 2 in some water and get them going. And I got the ultimatum from Copycat. Maybe I'll fucking do 2 of these also. I get these 2 going. So yeah, we'll do that instead. I'm not gonna take any more cuts of the Smuckers. I'll flour that Smuckers out. I'll just keep topping it and whatever, and just let everything just blow up. Fucking make it a big monster. And in the meantime, I'll veg these 4. I'll maybe top them. And I'll take the tops and I'll use those for clones. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. What's everybody smoking on today? Dragon Fruit Z #2. Nice. I'm smoking Great Balls of Fire. I packed it and I never hit it. Nice. Sounds good, man. Death Star for sure is good. Classic. I don't think I gotta water the plants today. I think they can go another day. I don't wanna overdo it. But I think I'm gonna chalk it up as these 3 Frostmans are fucking lost. I don't even feel like fucking dealing with them anymore and sitting here stressing about it. It's just fucking pretty sad that I went through all that to win a contest and I was sent fucking 3 poof fucking cuts that were fucking dead basically because they weren't fucking soaked long enough or sealed the right way or packaged the right way. Not to mention they were sent fucking and they didn't come for 4 days. But you figure, they've already been here for 7 days. I don't see no fucking signs of no roots. I already had the Trico Jordan Reeve Edge fucking root and root good and get transplanted. And these things are still fucking just there. So probably just gonna fucking toss them. I'll let them go a couple more days and see if any of the other ones are fucking gonna do anything. But I think I'm just gonna fucking chuck them. Chalk it up as a loss. It's all good. Whatever. I really thought that was going to be the next run, man. I really did. I thought that was going to be fucking like 3-4 week veg. Boom, get them fucking situated and flip after taking a cut. Nah. Yep, I did. It's the first thing I did when I got them. Boop, boop, soaked them in the fucking Clonex. After they were in water for a few, I dropped them in the cloner. You know what I mean? It's like a Jordan fucking one that has a butt on top of it, bro. Fucking, it rooted in fucking 6 days. And these things are just lollygagging along, and it doesn't even look like they want to do nothing. Like, I don't even see any bumps on where I cut, you know what I mean? Or anything. Like, just nothing. I'm hoping that if I let them go a few more days, that I get surprised with a couple of nubs popping out some progress, because they just keep yellowing out. And fucking just it just keeps going from on the top, and they ain't got no roots. Yeah, I sprayed them with a little bit of feed, but you know it is what it is. The 5,000 is for 4x4. The light that I got, the bar light, that's the new edition. Nice white grape game. That sounds good. Good. So I got to clean this other banger that I got. It's all fucking. Just kind of hoping I could just drop it straight down into the thing. And then after I take my dabs today, I'm gonna clean the other one again, because it took me forever to clean that one. Oh, it's too fucking. See how that works. Let it soak for a little while. My laundry's done. I'm just waiting for the fucking shit in the dryer to fucking get done so I can take that out, swap it, leave, go get the family, go to the park for a little while because we've been cooped up, and then try and figure out what we're eating for dinner. I think she's gonna do chicken on the skillet with broccoli. Peace, Christoph. It is what it is, Fino. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to better my fucking self is the whole issue. You know what I mean? It's I have to suck up my fucking pride, man, and fucking just do everything I was doing before. So yesterday, you know, I did everything, like everything. She had her CHA certification test that she passed with a 95. She got 5 answers wrong out of 100. One of the top ones in the class there. So she'll get her certification and go on to home nursing. So proud of her for that. Very proud of her for that. And then the job that I had, that they fucking hired me. Dude shook my hand, said, "I look forward to working with you. They're gonna send me an email for my orientation." I never got an orientation text or fucking email or anything like that, or fucking any callback or anything. So the fucking dude told me all that fucking bullshit and sent me on my way, and fucking, I guess, just said fuck it. The other job that I drove all the way fucking like an hour and 10 minutes for, they never called me back after I went on the interview, and they fucking told me that I was hired once my driver's license check came back. So that's 2 in a week. That fucking screwed me. Just absolute bullshit. I hate people like that. Dude, the one job that I went to, it's an 800 number to get in contact with them because it's like a big franchised business. And when you call them and you ask for that office, they have no way to connect you to that office directly. And then where I applied for the job, I tried going in there to send them a direct message that way, and I can't send them a direct message that way. And then the email they dropped me to contact them if I couldn't find their office for my interview. I tried going into that, and it just brings you to their website to fucking schedule a fucking an estimate. And there's no contact us. There's no nothing. And then the recruiter lady that called me, I called and left her a message, and I never heard anything back from her. You know, I don't know if she contacted them and just, I'm too busy, I can't call him back, but or just never got my message, or just doesn't fucking give a shit. So whatever. Chalk it up as another fucking loss, and just keep fucking applying. That's all I can do. What's going on, Keith? Just trying to keep my head up, fucking, you know. Just gonna apply to a bunch of other ones and just say fuck them. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, when you call them, you call into like a big office, right? And then that office dispatches that call to the office that is closest to the location that is showing with the phone call, I guess, by area code. Once you reach that office you could have been interviewed by, but the people that are in, that you contact is like another service department, and they're just there to schedule appointments, estimates, and direct the drivers and shit where to go. So they have little or no contact with like anybody that would be interviewing in the office or anything like that. So to call them, they're just gonna be like, "Well, I don't know who you're even talking about. You know, you should have their personal number, contact them that way, or you know what I mean, or just." So I don't know. And this place is fucked up. They contacted me after fucking 3 weeks of waiting for a reply back from them. They out of the blue fucking contact me. I've already done this job. I've already worked for the company once. And we parted ways. I told the guy, I was honest. I said, we parted ways. I said, it just wasn't a good fit because I didn't have a vehicle. And at that time, to stage the truck, you have to have permission from the store to market your company in their parking lot, which was hard back then when I worked for them. And then to find a ride to it was just a fucking nightmare then. I just didn't have the right transportation. I told him, I said, so we just parted ways. We told each other it wasn't a good fit. It wasn't on any bad grounds or me, telling anybody to go F themselves or them saying, oh, you weren't here, your attendance, because it wasn't any of that. It was just vehicle wise, I just didn't have it at that time. Dude, I wish I could afford it. Yeah, I need a place to live, but now we both got to be working though. We both got to be working in order to afford anything around here, which means my kid's got to go into child care, and then next year my kid starts fucking kindergarten. The other one will be in daycare for another couple years, and then fucking the other one will be in freaking daycare for fucking God knows how long till we can get situated. Might have to be her working full time and me working part time because she might be working 12-hour shifts 5 days a week. So I might only be able to work like 5 hours, 6 hours every night to be able to come home and sleep for a few hours and then, have the kids while she goes in for another 12-hour tour. So like a 7 to 7. And then I would go in from 9. And I'd leave at like 3. And that'd give me like 3 hours of fucking sleep. And then I could nap when the other ones nap. Because I'll just nap in a room where I'll have the monitor there to wake me up. What do you think? Yeah. Mine's like, oh no, she goes, fucking, I could be making fucking 28, $30 an hour doing what I'm doing, 12 hours a fucking day, 5 days a fucking week or 6 days a week if I want to do overtime and whatever else. She goes, if you'll just stay home and watch the fucking kids and deal with not seeing me for the 12 hours a day, fucking 6 days a week, so we can get the fuck out of where we're at and move the fuck on to our house. But I don't feel right about it, man. I know it's a new day of age and shit like that, you know what I mean? And sometimes, and I really want her to have this career. I do, you know, I do. She did so fucking good and she worked hard for it. And she deserves to be able to get that fucking job, which she'll fucking get. But dude, I need to be working too, man, at least to bring something in. You know what I mean? Like, I won't feel right. I don't even care if it's a 4 hour shift, 5 days a week, 20 hours, you know what I mean? Like something, a couple of hundred fucking bucks. I got to pay my child support. I just don't have the capability and fucking people to fucking make what I'm doing here a fucking career at this point until I get to somewhere else where I can have a yard and set up an outdoor greenhouse and do it that way. Yeah, because dude, that's like fucking $1,200 a fucking week depending on how many kids you got and how long they're going to be there for, man. But we're getting, help from social services, so they might actually fucking help with the child care and shit like that. We wouldn't have to worry about it. We could actually go to work and save our money off of fucking that. And I was like, well, why don't you just go to work for 8 hours? You know what I mean? Or 10 hours. And then that way I could go to work for 6 or 8 hours and then sleep. I said, try to figure out, how many hours and you know what I mean? Because it's only 12-hour shifts. You know what I mean? It's 8, 10, or 12, whatever she decides she wants to do. There's nothing longer. So, if she wants more money, which I do, then let me work, a couple days a week at 8 hours and get like a 20-hour or 24-hour check. That way I could have a couple $100 to bring in and fucking, find necessities that we fucking need or whatever else. And your money can go to the bills. That way, at least I'm paying, shit. But we're looking to move down south in the state. Because there's somewhere that she was looking for work. That's what I'm saying. Like $500 a week. I know most of that's going to go to child support for a few months, but then I'm going to be stopping paying that, and then all that's going to be ours. And then that's $500 a week. Or $250 a week, whatever. That's still $1,000 a month extra on top of what she's bringing in. So why wouldn't you want the extra $1,000? You know what I mean? Like that could put us ahead just that little bit extra a month. I'm really just hoping that this company was really busy and the guy that's supposed to give the orientation is hard to get a hold of, and they're just waiting for a reply back from him, and somebody's lost in their day or something like that. I really do. Because, like I said, there's no way for me to even call like the guy that, and I should have asked him, what's your number? That way, if I don't hear from you, I can call you back. And I didn't get it, so that's my bad. But he took my number down, in his phone. I don't know. I'm about to just get a fucking dinky ass fucking cashier job. You know what I mean? Making $15 an hour for fucking 25 hours a week. Yeah, I mean, I understand. And I mean, I guess us guys that have pride like me and you need to just suck it up and just say, okay, well, she's not doing it, because of that. She's doing it because she knows that it will get you guys ahead the fastest. And once you get a comfortable egg, as they say, or whatever it is, or things get paid off, then, there might be fucking time to get back out there and fucking start actually making some good fucking cash, doing something part time or whatever like that, you know, bringing in something, furthering you guys along that are saving up that egg. It's like every time we started getting an egg or we had an egg, it got spent. You know what I mean? Like, it's the bills, kids. You know, we had fucking 10, 12 fucking grand saved. You know what I mean? And just everything, COVID, all that. It's just stuff that we had to buy to keep the fucking family safe, and just it took a toll. And then, you know, those nice couple of years that we built up that egg, we didn't get that egg no more. The fucking government took it all back. And what was supposed to be a fucking house payment after all we saved, they kept it. And then we had to spend most of our money for housing, you know, with other people. And it sucked. Finally, we got a steady place here for years. And then it just got to be a bad situation. So we went, you know, with other family. And that lasted about 6 months. And they're, oh, we want our fucking nest egg back. The kids are too much because they cry and play everything else. And they fight with each other and all this other shit. And we're yelling at them, you know, to get them in line and all that crap. And they don't want to hear it anymore. And they're in their, you know, later years and they don't want to deal with it. So get out. We basically had to pack and leave that day homeless because we had nowhere else to go. So now we're just struggling to find fucking jobs so we can get the fuck out of where we're at and get, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, pretty much. You know, a couple of years, you don't have to do nothing but just like throw them a bowl of cereal and be like, all right, guys, you know, bus is here, go. I'm out for work. Bro, mine's 4, 2, and a year and a couple of months old. My other three are adults and out of school, out of high school. So I got to do it all over again. Starting over. Yeah. I got 24, 19, 18, 4, 3, and 1.5. Just about. There you go. And it's a struggle, man. It's just, I don't do nothing with the older ones because they all work now and they support themselves and shit. They got boyfriends and girlfriends and fucking, you know, they're doing their thing. It's the three younger ones. Broke my fucking bowl today. Dude, it's a struggle with three. It would have been a breeze with just two at a time, you know what I mean? But it's like now two fucking start ganging up on each other and fighting, and then the other one's over there screaming, and it's like you got to split yourself in two to fucking handle both situations at once, and you can't. So it's like, okay, I got to let the baby fucking scream for fucking a couple of extra seconds, and I got to separate these two, and then they're bad mouthing me back, and just then oh now I got to go pick her up, and then the other two are mad because now I fucking you know just scolded them, and they're yelling back at you. It's just a fucking nightmare, real fucking nightmare. Now they're throwing fucking toys. Galaxy cheers. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, we're out of the kid phase, and we're in like we want to fucking get money and just get out of here, like out of the entire area. Just be somewhere where it's nice and safe, and the schools are good for the kids. Doesn't matter if the house is a fixer upper, we'll fix it up. It's not. That's not. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. We'll just dunk it back in there. So, all right, guys, that's enough said. I'm gonna go finish my laundry. My stuff's gonna be coming out soon, and I gotta swap the stuff and take off. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Appreciate everybody that came in and hung out. And I don't know when I'm gonna be live again. This was just a pop up because I was gonna be here for a little bit extra time because I have 2 loads of laundry instead of one. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one, guys. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Later.